Hello. Hey, Cindy, Silver Scorpion. Hello to my lurkers. Yeah, I had a blue screen again while I was setting everything up. So that's always fun. So how is everybody? Hey, Joe. All right, gonna give it a couple of minutes. Then I got some announcements. Not sure what the creature is. It's a rabbit.
It's a black rabbit.
It's a... I forgot the name of it right off, but it's a particular type of rabbit. Glad to be back, Simi among the living. It's nice to have you back. So I got a couple of announcements. So I want to give everybody ample time to get here. Hey, Jason.
Caught COVID was... Oh. Sorry, Cindy.
Yeah, I didn't even know you had it. Glad you're doing better. All right, I'm going to give it about 3 minutes. Then we'll get into everything. Hey, honey. Yeah.
Oh, I know that. I had it before they ever said that it was in the U.S. originally. They just kept telling me that I had bronchitis.
Yeah, then they confirmed a few months ago that it was actually COVID that she had. Because she's got the damage to her heart and lungs from it.
And it's an ongoing struggle to be able to breathe correctly.
That it is. It's been close to a year since she got it, and she's still seeing respiratory specialists and
Seeing
all that kind of stuff.
Asthma and allergy doctor, and yeah. Because it made my asthma worse.
Yeah, so you guys might have noticed that on our title today it says "and fundraiser." So I'll be getting into that in a minute, but that has to do with COVID. Because one of our own that you guys know really well is currently getting absolutely destroyed by COVID. Among other things. So we'll get into that here shortly. I forgot my macro.
I didn't have that side effect. I just had the side effect of not being able to breathe. And I was using a nebulizer like every half an hour.
Okay, we were at 10 viewers, now we're at 6.
Once at 7. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never heard of that effect on somebody before.
Neither have I.
Alright. Let's get this beginning stuff out of the way. Alright, for anybody new, here is our payment info. If you make payments via PayPal, use cheapskatecoins@gmail.com and pay goods and services only, please. We also have Cash App using the same email. If you use Cash App, it'll say Louis Gachera. That's me. You're in the right place. Shipping charges are $4.50 to $22 depending on the size of your package. $4.50 being the little bubble mailers, $22 being the large flat rate. It's a plus $20 for registered if you want your package fully insured. And then an $11 upcharge if you want it sent fragile. If you're new, you are allowed to pick up stuff tonight. You just have to send me an email by the end of the night. Again, that is cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. The email needs to have your personal information, your shipping information, who you are compared to what channel you are, so I know, and what email you use for PayPal for invoicing. And again, that does have to be tonight. Otherwise, you forfeit your stuff. Here is our Facebook link. For anybody on Facebook, the lot list is on our Facebook page. It is the top post, so you can go check out what we got available. So, alright. As I said, you guys have noticed by now, I'm sure, that the title for today includes and fundraiser on it. We are starting a fundraiser for Ramon. You guys all know Ramon. He's the guy that comes in and plays Ramon Claus for everybody and is constantly buying everybody stuff. So, Ramon got hit with COVID. He's got the Delta variant and a stomach flu at the exact same time. He's already lost 30 pounds from being sick. And then on top of that, I'm going to show you guys a couple of pictures. These are a little graphic, so if you have a weak stomach, I would suggest look away. Give me a sec. I'm going to switch to browser view real quick. So on top of everything, his dog also bit him on the arm. So this is Ramon's arm right now. And he got him good. So because of everything going on with Ramon, he is really stressed out. He just got out of the hospital. He was in the hospital for almost a week. So he's stressing about getting his bills paid. So I am asking everybody, if you have the ability to try and help Ramon out. If you want to help, we are raising funds for him. Just send it to our PayPal and make sure you put a note on it for Ramon.
And do it, friends and family.
And send it friends and family. And anything that we can raise for him, we'll get it sent to him, friends and family as well. That way a bunch of fees aren't taken out of it. So let's help Ramon out so he can have less stress. So yeah, so again, he's got the COVID Delta variant and a stomach flu and got bit by his dog all at the same time. So he is not doing well. And he told me yesterday that he's trying to get his $1,500 rent paid, and his landlords are not willing to wait. So I want to try and help him out as much as we can. Because you guys all know Ramon is an awesome guy. And I will be covering that again throughout the course of the stream. So again, if anybody is able to help, we appreciate it. I know Ramon will appreciate it. Yeah, just send it via friends and family. And we'll get it all together and get it to him.
Oh, and I am shipping out his box tomorrow. And I'm going to have a card in it.
Are you going to put a get well card in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, all right. So that's what's going on with that. And our other announcement is next week. It'll be Thursday. It was supposed to be originally this week, but things got all messed up this week. So it'll be next week, Thursday the 26th. We've got another consignment sale coming. So we just want to let everybody be aware of that. So Tuesday, it'll be either Monday night after this, on the 23rd after the stream, or the following Tuesday.
It'll probably not be full Tuesday.
We'll be sending out the lot list for the consignment sale. So we just wanted to let everybody know that is on the way. So, alrighty. I think that's everything. Let's get this thing started. I got a couple of extras tonight, just in case anybody wants them. We got a bunch of airtights right now. If anybody needs airtights, it's just going to be a bag of mixed sizes. It's going to be 20 of them per bag for $5. And each bag will have some of those sizing gaskets in it.
We'll have 4.
So, different various sizes in these bags. Hey, Aaron. So again, it's 20 of them for $5. That makes them like, what, 25 cents each, something like that. We have 4 bags available. If anybody needs any airtights,
Aaron wants
one going to Aaron. One going to CM Silver. Got 2 left. Anybody else? You ran out. Oh no. These aren't the universals, by the way. These are mixed sizes. Lots of lettuce. Anybody else? 2 more bags. Oh, Aaron, if you missed it, the fundraiser portion of tonight is we're doing a fundraiser for Ramon. He got the COVID Delta variant and the stomach flu at the exact same time, and got bit by his dog on top of that. I just showed pictures of his arm. So he was in the hospital for a week, and he's stressing out about bills now because, of course, he's been so sick he can't work. He's already lost 30 pounds from being sick. So we're doing a fundraiser to help him out. So if you want to help out, send donations to our PayPal. It's goods not goods and services. Send it friends and family, so that way no funds get taken out of it. And then once we get it all together, we'll get it all to him, friends and family. That way there's no fees coming out of it. And make sure you put a mark on it on PayPal. This is for Ramon. That way we know.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Alright, we're going to move on. If anybody else decides you want one of those bags, let us know. We got 2 left. And then we've also got 1 more of these. These are the Pcgs slab boxes. This is the last one we have available right now. It's $8 if anybody wants it. And then, of course, if this thing's in your package, then we'll
fill it with.
We'll pack the inside with your other purchases so that it's not just, utilize the space properly, and it gives more protection to the stuff during shipping. So if anybody wants this, it is the last one we have available right now. Again, it's $8. So let us know. All right. On to the regularly scheduled items. Kicking off with the foreign banknotes. We're starting off with some Mongolia. So I'm going to be linking 3 of them right now because they're all from the same year. They're all 1993. They're all uncirculated. We've got the 10 Mongo, the 20 Mongo. And the 50 Mongo.
So just let us know which one you want, or if you want all 3.
So, all uncirculated. $2 individually. If somebody wants all 3, I'll give you $1 off. So all 3 of them we'll do for $5. So that way you get them as a little year bundle. There's the 10, there's the 20. And here is the 50. So any takers? Did you want all three of them as the set, Aaron, for $5?
I'm assuming so.
All right, I'm going to assume you're taking all three. If not, let me know. Next up is from 1988. It is a 1,000 dong note from Vietnam. Uncirculated. Going for $2.
I know, how's that? Nothing.
Got too many. Any takers? All right, moving on. Next one is from Ecuador. This is from 1988. It is a 20 sucras. It's about as close to uncirculated as you can get without actually being uncirculated. And going for $2. Does have a couple of bends in it, so it has been used at least a little bit. But as you can see, it is in still very, very good shape. Going to Aaron. All right, next up, from Puerto. So 1987, 100 entis from Peru, uncirculated banknote. Over $2. Any takers? Yep.
And CM Silver.
Going to CM Silver.
Spreads.
Next up, from the Ukraine, 2014, one Hervinia, uncirculated banknote, going for $2. I have no idea what the economy over there is like, but for whatever one Hervinia can get you, this is still spendable over there right now. Yeah, textiles is a very big industry over there, so I guess that's why they decided to put the loom on their money. Alright, moving on to Belarus. This is the year 2050 ruble from Belarus. Uncirculated, going for $2.
So what they spell it?
Their interesting star carved out of the
Mountain.
the rock there. Any takers? Going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
All right, and then the last two for tonight are from Britain. These are the military £1 notes. So it's the 1948 second series and the 1956 third series. I don't know why those both have E's in them. They don't need it.
Huh?
2 END, 3 END, or ERD.
Oh. Sorry. Second.
So here's the first one. If anybody wants both of them, I will do both of them as a bundle for $4.
So you got $2 off. And CM says Ben.
CM, do you want one or do you want both? Both? Alright, CM's getting both for $4. Congrats, All right. Next up, we've only got a little bit by way of medallions tonight. So we got 3 of these available. These are the 2015 Civil War Sesquicentennial, our Flags and Heroes Grant and Lee medallions. They're $6 each.
And we have 3 of them.
And we have 3 available. So there's number 1. So, of course, Ulysses S. Grant, was the general of the North, and Robert E. Lee was the South. Yeah, Joe, you pre-ordered one of these.
Yes.
You have one of these on the way. Here's number 2. And number 3. And these are big medallions. These are in the big old 3x3s. So these are some large medallions going on.
So would anybody like to add that to your collection?
Any takers? 3 available. Got the colorized Union and Confederate flags down there at the bottom. All right, moving on. If you decide you want one of those, let us know. All right, next up, we've got 2 of these items available. These are just a couple of pieces of silver. These are 1/4 ounce silver rounds with an ancient Greek design.
They're both going for 15.
So these are $15 each. Any takers?
Where's your phone?
Still in the room.
Okay.
Last call on these. All right, we're moving on. If anybody decides you want those, let me know. Alright, next up we are getting into some more ancients. You guys had a lot of fun with these last week. They're always fun to look at. To my knowledge, I'm still the only YouTuber that sells these. And we are kicking off with really old. How old? BC old. About 228 to 221 BC Greece. This is a bronze 21 millimeter 1GR. This was before they even had denominations. They just called it by size and weight.
Back. That's the wrong one.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong stack.
I think so.
Yeah, those are Byzantines. Watch your language.
That's a shoot.
Aha! Got the right stack now. Huzzah! That was some Byzantine stuffs. Those will be up later. There we go. Now we got the right one.
You put it in the right spot.
So this is Thebes in Boeotia and Persephone Poseidon. There we go. Now you can see the face now that it's upright. And this one's going for $45. Any takers? Something kind of cool. By the time this coin was made, we had only been making coins as a human race for about 400 years. And then, oh, and then on the insert, I do have the SEER number on it. So the SEER number is 2410 on this coin. All right, we're moving on. If anybody decides you want that, let me know. What's the serial number? 2410. Oh, what's the serial number? It's a foreign catalog number. Or an ancient's catalog number. It's a number that gets used when they find these, and they give them a SEER number. And then there's also a RIC number, but I couldn't find the RIC number on that one. All right, next up. From 295 to 296 AD Rome, Galerius bronze radius fraction, Heracles mint, that's the right one. These are out of order. There it is. There it is. This is the right one. This one, I do have the RIC number. So the RIC number is marked on here. This one's going for 25. And the HA right there, that's the mint mark for the Heracles mint. For anybody who's ever wondered. Anybody who wants some true history, these are the way to go. You just think about, you know, the people that possibly could have held these. Like, for example, that first one, that one from Greece. You know, Alexander the Great could have held that. King Leonidas could have held that. Julius Caesar could have held that. Hey, Chef. SB? I don't know what SB is. If you're asking the metal, it's bronze. And then the one... That's what I was referring to, the Greece one for before this. This one is $25 for the Heracles Mint Galerius bronze. 295 to 96.80. The
228 to 221.
Yeah, the 228 to, or 288 to 221 BC Greece one is 45. So 25 for this one, 45 for the BC Greece. Well, if they just came in, Cindy, then it won't be on their chat. Excuse me. Last call on these, or on this one. This one's going to Chef. Congrats, Chef. How you doing, Jackson? Forgot to say hi to you. Oh, if anybody was, if you guys were curious about the other one, this was this one. In case either of you were interested in this one. So that's that one. But we are moving on to another BC. And whoever gets this, I'm going to be jealous of you that you have this in your collection, because I would love to freaking keep this coin, but I can't. 204 to 180 BC Egypt. Ptolemy the Fifth. This is a bronze 21.
Going for $70.
You got obverse, deified head of Alexander the Great, wearing the elephant skin headdress, and reverse, eagle with wings open, standing left on thunderbolt, with olive leaf to the right, and the legend that. And then that's your seer number. So this is Alexander the Great era Egypt. And there, of course, is the bust of Alexander the Great. So if anybody's ever curious what he looked like, there you go. And these things are pretty close to accurate on the, as much as they could get on the carvings for the busts of the rulers. Because as, being the engraver for these things, making them look bad was a good way to get killed. So they made sure to do their best to make it look as close to like them as they could. All right, we're moving on. Next one is from 375 to 393 AD Rome. Valentinian I, bronze Antoninus from the Sicily Mint in Croatia. There we go. Now we're upright. Hey, there we go. This one's going for 35. And again, down there where it says Sisk, that's the mint mark for the Sicily Mint. Or the Siskia Mint. Vacation on Montana. Oh, it's all good, man. Again, this one's going for 35 bucks. How good will you look when you're 1,800 years old? All right, moving on to another BC Greece. This one is 219 to 167 BC. It is an Arcanian League, bronze 22 millimeter, 1 GR, Achilles. So you got obverse there is Zeus's head. Or trident above Zeus's. Yeah. And then apparently I forgot to put what was on the reverse. Yeah, he does. He loves these quite a lot. This one's looking kind of weird on the camera right now for some reason. Trying to figure out which way is up.
I don't know. I can never tell on those. Alrighty.
All right, moving on. To 407 to 409 AD Rome. Flavius Claudius Constantius III, bronze Folus. This one's going for 20 bucks.
That one you can tell.
Oh yeah, this one's in great shape.
It's just when they start getting worn, you can't, like, really bad.
Yeah, this one I would almost say might be worthy of getting graded. That is not bad.
No.
Any takers? 20 bucks. All right, moving on. To 308 to 324 AD Rome. Licinius, bronze Fullis Sissia Mint. Sissia Mint is in Croatia. This one's going for 35. Again, right down there, the SIS. That is the Sissia Mint mark. There's another one that's got a lot of detail left. That is impressive for the age of this coin.
Yeah.
Because again, you're talking about basically 1,600 years old. Nobody, huh? All right, moving on. All right, and then the next one, we've got two available. These are 1023 to 1028 bronze Fullis Byzantine Empire. Constantinople Mint. These have the portrait of Jesus Christ on the obverse. And then on the reverse is your Jesus Christ, King of Kings, written in Latin. And they're going for 35 bucks each. Anytime you see the guy with the big circle around his head, that's how they portray Jesus Christ. So the Byzantine Empire, for anybody who doesn't know, is basically when Constantine moved the capital of Rome from the city of, basically the city of Rome to Constantinople, which was closer to the India side. The far left half of the Roman Empire collapsed. But the right side, where Constantine was, didn't. But they were no longer in Rome. So eventually it got changed to being called the Byzantine Empire instead of the Roman Empire. So a little history lesson. So one of the cool things about, getting into the ancient coins is that you learn the history. All right, moving on. All right, next up, this one is from 491 to 518. It is a bronze fullest of Anastasius. Again, is the Byzantine Empire, Constantinople mint. And this one is going for 55. Any takers? Don't forget you are allowed to talk. All right, moving on. All right, the next one, we've got 3 available. Coquindina. These are 1023 to 1028 bronze half fullest Byzantine Empire. All from the Constantinople mint. These are going for $20 a piece. These again, same as the one fullest design. So you got your Latin on the reverse, says Jesus Christ, King of Kings. And then your portrait of Christ on the front. Man, no love for the ancients tonight, huh? All right. Moving on. And the last one of the ancients tonight. 491 to 518, bronze half fullest of Anastasius. Byzantine Empire. Constantinople Mint. Yeah, that's fine, dude. You can hit me up anytime. Oh, by the way, for everybody new that just came in, the fundraiser that we're doing is for Ramon. If you notice in the title, it says "and fundraiser." So Ramon got the COVID Delta variant and the stomach flu at the exact same time. So he's been out of work for a bit. He was in the hospital for almost a week. He's already lost 30 pounds. And on top of that, I showed pictures at the beginning of the stream. He also got bit by his dog really bad on his arm. So we are asking everybody to, if you have the means, help us out. Raising some funds for Ramon to help get him through his sickness and not have to stress quite as much about his bills and everything. We would greatly appreciate it. If you do want to donate, send it to our PayPal, friends and family, and put a note on it that it is a donation for Ramon. And once all of the donations are collected, then we will be also sending it to him, friends and family, so none of the fees come out of it. All right, moving on. If anybody said you want any of those down the road, let us know. We are now getting into foreign silver.
I already put it up.
No, that's just for donations. That's not the auction. It's just the donate. If you want to donate, then you can donate.
Just to try and help him out.
Yeah, we'll kick in a bit ourselves too, but we can't do just a percentage of the sale because we're too tight on funds right now too. So, as I let you guys know before, is pretty much we take the money from the sale to buy the stuff for the next week after taking money out for our bills. All right, we are kicking off with Germany. But yeah, we're definitely gonna put a bid in there for him as well. And we're gonna be sending him a card and all that stuff. We're kicking off with an 1875A 1 mark. And this one's going to CM Silver.
Congrats, CM.
There's your other side. So at least get to see it. All right, next up. Hey, Trent. Next up, 1972 G 10 marks. Let me bring this down. Ugh.
There you go. Much better.
62.5% silver BU.
And going to
Aaron.
Congrats, Aaron.
And another one, 1972 F. 10 marks. 62.5% silver BU. going to Joe V.
Congrats, Joe.
Joe V beat you on that one, Aaron. How about the 1972 D? 10 marks. BU for 12 bucks. Go to Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. All right, and then we've got that design for the 1972 F Mint. Again, BU and 12 bucks. Is it Olympic? Yes, it is. This is from the German unit Munich Olympic Games from 1972. Last call on this one. 12 bucks.
Okay.
All right, moving on. And the last one from Germany. $1972 D, 10 marks. And that design.
And Aaron.
Going to Aaron.
Congrats, Aaron.
Congrats, Aaron. So if anybody decides you want the one that didn't sell, let me know. And we are now going to be doing a little bit of country hopscotching.
Yeah. So now.
So our next one is a 1906, 10 cents from the Netherlands, 64% silver and fine, going for $5.
See
I
him.
want to see him silver.
Congrats, see him.
All right, and then we are jumping to France. For the 1918 1 franc. 83.5% silver and very fine for $7. It's got that cool dark silver toning going on.
I'm Trent.
And this one's going to Trent.
Congrats, Trent.
Next up, we are jumping to Venezuela with the 1936 quarter Bolivar. 83.5% silver and fine for $5. Going to CM Silver. Good, all right, so.
That one.
All right, next up. So this one, if anybody gets it on your invoice, is just going to say silver foreign coin. Because it will get flagged on PayPal if we actually put the country on it. It is 1952 20 centavo from Cuba. 90% silver, extremely fine for $5.
Or it will just say 1952 20 centavos.
Go to Aaron. Aaron beat you guys. All right, next up, Panama. Do they think it's the cigars? No, just anything from Cuba gets flagged because they haven't realized that the embargo isn't fully in place anymore. So, whatever. All right, 1953 quarter Balboa from Panama. 90% silver, extremely fine. $9.
And Trent.
Going to Trent.
Congrats, Trent.
And our next country is Sweden. With the 1957 1 Corona in BU, 40% silver, $6. Going to Honey.
Congrats, honey.
Congrats, Honey. All right, next up, we are jumping to Switzerland.
For a few.
With the 1965 1/2 franc. BU, a little bit of dark toning going on this one. 83.5% silver. This one's going for $4. Come on, camera. Focus. There we go. Hey.
And CM.
Going to CM Silver.
Congrats, CM.
All right, and then one more from Switzerland. This one is the 1954 5 franc. 83.5% silver, extremely fine. Going for $12. And this one is going to Trent. Congrats, Trent. All right, now we are going to Greece. We were already at Greece with the ancients. Now we got some silver. We got 2 of these available. Both of them are very fines. At $7 a piece. These are the 1960 20 drachmas. 83.5% silver. One going to CM Silver. Leaves 1 left. Here's the other one. And the other one's going to Honey. Grats and grats. All right. Next up, we are going to Britain. Got 2 coins from Britain tonight. Hey, Bo. Hey, Bo, while you're here, we're doing a fundraiser for Ramon. He got the COVID Delta variant and the stomach flu at the exact same time. He was in the hospital for a week. He's already lost 30 pounds from it. And on top of that, he got bit by his dog really bad on his arm. And he's been stressing out about bills because, of course, he's not been able to work through it all. So we're doing a fundraiser for Ramon. If you want to help out, send donations to our PayPal. Put a mark on it that says for Ramon. And send it friends and family. Britain, 1936. 6 pence, 50% silver. It is a fine going for $4. Thank you, sir. We really appreciate it, and I know he will too. Any takers? $4. Yeah, he's a great guy.
That's why we decided to do it. As soon as we found out.
Here, I'll show this one more time. We showed this earlier. So again, warning for everybody, if you're a little bit squeamish, you might want to look away. Here's Ramon's arm right now. From where his dog bit him. So he got him pretty good. All right, we're moving on from this one. If anybody said you want that, let me know. Next up is 1939 half crown. 50% silver, extremely fine. This one's going for $8.
Dog would have to go.
Going to CM Silver. Congrats, CM. No, he actually said the dog bite was his fault because he wasn't being careful and surprised the dog. So, all right, going to Australia next. Looks better than it might have been. Better to have it low than high, though, right?
Huh?
Honey said it looked like it was better than EF.
Oh.
All right, next one we got 2 available. They are the 1942 D Three Pence from Australia. Oops, those are the wrong ones.
Are they like backwards?
They are backwards. 42. 42. There we go. Haha, the right coins. Here you go. 1942 D, 3 pence, 925 silver.
That's 61.
$3 each. Here's number 2. Any takers? It's only $3 each. 925 sterling silver. All right, moving on. To the 1961 3 pence. Brilliant uncirculated. Going for $5. 50% silver.
That's upside down.
It's a beautiful coin, folks. Gorgeous BU.
That's getting blurred out.
Yeah, the thing is gorgeous. Very gorgeous. All right, moving on. To the 1927 6 pence. 925 sterling silver. It does have filled holes, which is why it's only $3. You're basically getting this for a few cents over melt. You're looking for half the coin, twice the price. I mean, I can cut it in half for you and charge you double.
That's not.
Oh, the 1.5? Those are hard to find. Isn't the 1.5 Britain? The ones we were looking at were Australia.
No. I think that. I don't know. I do know.
Yep, somebody wore this as a pendant at some point. But again, I mean, that's why it's only just over melt.
This is both. Alright.
Oh, Australia did have it too? Okay. What is the melt on this thing right now? Let's see real quick. 1927 6 pence. Australia. Current melt on this coin is $2. So you're getting it for $1 over melt. It's not bad. All right, moving on to the 1941 One Shilling. This is the last coin from Australia. This one's going for $5. It is a VF. I forgot to put that on the...
You forgot to put
the post. Any tickers going to Trent? Congrats, Trent. All right. All right, we're going to be going into Canada now. And the first coin, we have 3 available. They are all in good condition. And they are the 1972H Canadian quarter. 925 sterling silver. Here's number 1. These are $13 each. 1972 H mint mark down there. That is the Heaton and Sons. 1872. Sorry. That's the Heaton and Sons mint. Here's number 2. And here is number 3. Number 3's got like that dark silver toning going on. Any takers on these? 1872 H's. Sterling silver, $13 a piece. CM wants number 3. The dark toned. This one's going to CM. Yeah, that is Queen Victoria. Anybody want the other 2? All right, moving on. All right, next one, we've got 4 available. Again, they are all goods.
I already put it.
Oh. This time it is the 1874 H mint. So there's number 1. Again, sterling silver. 1874. H mint mark down there. Here's number 2. Let's get it facing the right way. There we go. Number 3. And here is number 4. Any takers? All right, moving on. Next up is the 1890H. This one's got that dark toning. 925 sterling silver in good. 200,000 of these ever minted. And this grade it lists on NGC for $65. We're doing it for $32. And your H mint mark right down there. And this one is going to CM. Congrats, CM. Come on, keyboard work. All right. And then the next one is, again, we have 3 available. $13 each. They're the 1900. They're all in goods. Here's number 1. Here is number 2. And here is number 3. I might have undergraded that one. That one might actually be a VG. Oh, nope. That's why I did it as good, because of the back. Any takers on these?
Thank you.
All right, moving on. All right, last of the Canadian quotas. This is the 1901. 925 sterling silver in good. Only 640,000 were ever minted of this year. This one's going for $18. Any takers on this one?
It's right there.
All right, moving on. To the 1971 proof dollar, 50% silver. So it's got like a gold patina starting to form on it. This one's going for $15. Any takers? All right, moving on. Next up, we got a $1973. This is a non-silver dollar.
It's a clamshell.
This was the little gift box they did. So you give it two from. This one's going for $4. Prince Edward Island. And this one's going to Honey.
Congrats, honey.
Congrats, Honey. Alright, then our last item from Canada is a mint set. This is the 1983 mint set. This is going for $12. So you got your 1983 dollar, your nickel, your penny, your half dollar, your dime, and your quarter.
And you have your specs.
Comes with the card. It's got the specs on everything. Any takers? $12. moving on. And then we got two more from Britain. And they are the 1965 1 crowns.
They're not silver.
These are not silver coins. They're both BUs and $4 a piece. These are the Churchill crowns. $4 each. Or if anybody wants both, I'll do both for $6. And go to Aaron. Aaron, did you want both for the $6? Okay. No, Cindy, I didn't hear about that. Thank you for letting me know.
That was Aaron, right? Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we will be back with American coins. A lot of good stuff coming, so don't leave. And just another reminder to everybody, we're doing the fundraiser for Ramon. Any of you that frequent our stream a lot, you guys know who Ramon is. He's been really sick. He got the COVID Delta variant and the stomach flu at the same time, and got bit by his dog really bad. We've been showing the photos. So if anybody wants to help him out, send it to our PayPal friends and family, and put for Ramon on it, so we know that it's a donation for Ramon.
And then we will get it to him.
Yeah, once all of it's collected up, then we will send it to Ramon, friends and family, so none of the fees come out. So we'll be right back.
always lose people.
All right, we're back.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thanks for that link, Cindy. All right. Yeah, let me look real quick. Oops.
Wrong one. Yes.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you very much, sir.
And thank you, CM.
Yep, and CM, thank you as well. All right, American coins. All right, we got a bunch of stuff today. First item, we've got 4 available. Have a good night, Bo. These are the 2004 nickel proof sets. They're $6 a set. So these are the Westward Journeys. So you're getting the keel boat and the piece metal.
We have 4 sets available.
Yep. 4 sets available. $6 a set. $3 a coin. They're all deep cameo. Any takers? You may have lost track.
Yes, we can.
Hey, Coin Dragon.
But we'll do it at the end of the night. Or after the stream. Something like that. Yeah. That.
There's our link again. If anybody wants to give Ramon some help, we're doing a fundraiser for Mr. Ramon.
Who wants to know?
I'll do you one for 5. One going to Jovi for 5.
Have a good night, Sam.
Take it what? If anybody wants all 3 of the ones remaining, I'll do all 3 of the ones remaining for $12. Joe, if you want the rest of them, I'll also drop the one that you got down to 4. So you'll get all of them for 16. Alright, moving on. Next up, we've also got 4 available. It is the 2005 set. Or if anybody wants all of them, I'll do the same deal. All 4 sets will be $16. Again, these are all deep cameo. So you're getting the Bison and the Western Waters. Any takers? One going to Joe.
One.
So that leaves 3 left. So if anybody wants all 3, it'll be 12. And last call on these. Alright, moving on to Mercury dime bundles. These are the 5 dimes, $15, $3 a piece. We got 5 bundles as usual. We'll go real quick through each one. First one, you're getting a 37 Denver, 38 Denver, a 39 Denver with some damage, 41 Denver, and a 43 Denver. So this is the Denver pack. All coins from Denver. Any takers? $15. Alright, moving on to bundle number 2. You're getting a 1937 plain date, 38 plain date, 39 plain date, 40 plain date, and a 41 plain date. It's a little 5-year short set from the Philly Mint. I'll do a special for you guys tonight. If anybody wants 3 or more of the bundles, I will do them at $13 each. So I'll give you $2 off per bundle if you get 3 or more. So far we've had the Denver bundle, the Philly bundle. That's all in order. Bundle number 3. 1936 plain date. A 39 Denver with dark toning. 40 plain date. 41 plain date. And a 43 Denver.
So it's a little bit of both. Or 2 months. Alright. Going to bundle number 4.
Here's bundle number 4. 36 plain date. 37 plain date. 38 plain date. 40 plain date. And 45 plain date. Man, y'all just really don't like the Merc dimes lately.
Alrighty, moving on to that.
Here's the last one. 37 plain date. 39 plain date. 41 San Francisco. 43 plain. And 44 plain.
You forgot to put S's.
Alright, moving on. If anybody decide you want any of those, let us know. Next up, we're going to quarters. Alright, we got state-proof quarters for you guys tonight. Starting with the 1999 set. It's going for $15 for the set. There's your Connecticut. Your Georgia. Whoa. Your Delaware. New Jersey. And Pennsylvania. Any takers at 15 for the full set.
There's 5.
moving on. Next up is 2000. We have 5 sets available. Here's your Virginia, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts.
There's bundle number 1.
Oh, they're all identical. I'm not going to show them all.
Okay, then. I don't know what.
Any takers? We got 5 of these bundles available.
All these.
Moving on.
I got it.
All right, everything else, we only have 1 available of each year. Here's the 2001s. Here's your New York, North Carolina, Kentucky, Rhode Island, and Vermont.
Sorry.
All right, moving on. To the 2002. Tennessee, Mississippi, Indiana, Ohio, and Louisiana. All right, I'm just going to start jumping through these, so if you want a year, let us know. Here's the 2003s. Alabama, Illinois, Missouri, Maine, and Arkansas. (2004) Michigan, Texas, Florida, Wisconsin, and Iowa.
I already did it. Oh.
You didn't.
Sorry.
All right, 2005. Oregon, Kansas, West Virginia, California, and Minnesota. (2006) Nevada. Whoa. South Dakota, Colorado, North Dakota, and Nebraska. (2007) Idaho, Washington State, Montana, Wyoming, and Utah. (2008) Hawaii, Alaska, Oklahoma, Arizona, and New Mexico. And then we've also got the 2009 Outer Territories. Puerto Rico. This one is $18 for just this set. District of Columbia. Guam. U.S. Virgin Islands. American Samoa. And Northern Mariana Islands. Hang on. Don't put it up yet.
So, 99 through 2009.
Yep. If anybody wants a full set, that's all 11 years. I will do it for $99. That drops every single year to $9. Including 2009. So if anybody just wants to get a full set of the state and outer territory proofs, all deep cameos, Thunder.
Yeah.
$99 for a full set.
Yes, it is a great deal.
We can only do one full set, so only one person is going to get that deal. But, all right, we're going to move on. If anybody wants that, let me know. We are now moving on to $50. Kicking off with Franklin's. To 58 Denver. Brilliant uncirculated, going for $18. In case there's anybody out there who never knew, the mint marks on these are right above the bell. Any takers at 18 bucks? All right, moving on to the 62 Denver. Brilliant Uncirculated. We've got 2 of these available.
No. Not Denver's.
There's a Denver right there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Just mark one of those as a D. Here is the other one. These are 18 bucks each. And then we've also got 2 available on the plain dates. Brilliant Uncirculated on both.
Oh, wait. I should have avoided.
If anybody wants a year set, Denver and Philly. Oops, not that one. I'll do it for 32 bucks. That makes them 16 bucks each. All right, we're going to move on. And then for the 63s, I'm going to do the same deal. 18 bucks individually. We've got 2 Denvers and 2 Phillies. All BUs. Or 32 bucks for a year set. Anybody? All right, moving on. Two Kennedys. Got some year sets. The 73 Denver and Philly BU set for $4. All right, I'm just going to roll through these. So if you guys want a year, just say bin and the year. So I got the 1976 Bicentennial year. The 77. $78. And 81. And then we've also got for $5 each. Or no, $10 each, sorry. We have 2 sets of the 83 Denver and Phillies. BU sets. This was one of the years they didn't have the mint sets. They were circulation only. It was 82 and 83. So we've also got those for the year sets. And then we've also got 4 more 83s, and we do have 182.
Well, you're doing it out of order unless, but whatever.
So 483 Denvers. These are all individually $5 each. And then we do have 182 Philadelphia. Again, the other no mint set year. That's also $5. All right, and then we also have, these are $8 each. 2 available. They are the 1976 40% silver Kennedy half dollars, brilliant uncirculated. If anybody wants both, I'll do both for 14. Does anybody want anything on any of those Kennedys? All right, moving on. On the last Kennedy we've got is the 2019 Proof Deep Cameo for $4.
Right.
I have very little going out tonight. And Joe's taking the Proof.
Congrats, Joe.
All right. And last 3 items from the list. It is 3 available. It is the 1986 Statue of Liberty Proof $50. All 3 are deep cameos. $5 a piece. Any takers? All right, was there anything that anybody missed or anything you wanted to see again? I want to give another reminder, we are doing a fundraiser for Ramon.
No.
Any new tokens coming? Not actively at the moment, but you never know. We always end up getting more down the road. So anytime we see a good price on tokens, we always grab them. All right, we're going to get out of here then. Everybody have a great night. Just again, a reminder that not this Thursday, but next Thursday, we are going to be doing another consignment sale. So keep an eye out for that. And we'll remind you guys again on Monday as well. So, all right. And there goes the warnings. Flash flood. So, all right, we're going to get out of here. We got an errand to run real quick before the rain hits. So give us a bit to get invoices out. Everybody have a great night.
Bye.